Yells!
What is up, YouTube? It's Ubu the Tech Guru coming straight at you. Today I have my first impressions of the downloadable content Revolution map pack. The map is called Mirage, and I think this is one of the most interesting maps out of all four of them in the Revolution map pack, only because the way that the flags are positioned. And you're going to notice that my team does not go for B after capturing our home flag, and that's because of the way that the flags are laid out on the map. We found that it's beneficial to play or to hold A and C versus, you know, like normal maps you hold your home flag plus the B flag. Now this is sort of like it's a triangle type. The flags are positioned in a triangle. So you have A and C on this side of the map, and then you have B on the opposite side of the map, but in the middle, between A and C. So the easiest way to hold these, at least in our opinion, the easiest way to hold two flags, which is obviously how you win in domination, or you can certainly try to triple cap, but it's easiest just to hold two flags. The way that we thought would be easiest would be to hold A and C. We've played it several times and have been successful holding A and C, and you'll see this game pan out here. It's definitely it's a hard-fought game, that's all I'll say, and you'll be able to see at the end how it pans out. So this map is definitely interesting just for that simple fact that you don't, you know, at least in our opinion, holding your home flag and B isn't as easy as holding C and A. And the reason is because C and A has this, you know, this path that's in a straight line, and you'll notice that I keep putting down my tack insert in between C and A. Now, the thing that we're failing to do while holding C and A is holding them back far enough so that, you know, us holding the position where I'm at right now is not really advantageous. You actually want to push up further and hold them from getting to even A. So probably, you know, up further past this mound, past this truck, you want to hold them back behind that spot there. And so, you know, in the best case scenario, you would have 3 holding A and 3 holding C. You know, there's times during this match where we get a little bit disorganized, and you can notice right now we have 4 over here at A and 2 at C instead of 3 and 3, and that might have been our demise during the game here. But like I said, you'll be able to see at the end, you know, what happens as far as who wins this match. It's a well-fought game, and my first impressions of Mirage are it's a very unique map. It's a very tough map, in my opinion. Even with a full team of 6 people, you see us even struggle to hold the A and C flags. You know, our team isn't the best, I would say, but we are very strong in domination. That is pretty much the only game type that, not the only, but that's the game type that we, the majority of the time, that's what we play. And so you'll see that I keep laying my tack insert to try to keep me in between A and C so that we can hold those 2 flags. Now, you know, this map has some elevation changes, most notably over by the B flag. So I'm pushing up here, trying to hold them back further, you know, past that post there by A. And obviously we've lost C here, so we're trying to get it back. And the trouble, so now we've spawned over here where they were spawning, and it's totally away from C, and you know, not even really on a flag. We're barely spawning at A. You know, we're pretty much spawning between A and B, and that's not what we want. So right now we're pretty discombobulated. We're trying to regain... I can't kill this guy, and luckily my teammate came up behind him. But we're trying to regain C, you know, because we realize, and at least in our opinion, we feel that A and C is the better flag combo to hold. Man, I could not kill that guy laying on the ground there. Now, you know, as I was trying to say before, Squirrel was there is some elevation over there by the B-Dom flag that you'll see. I will point out later on in this match. So, you know, it's 87 to 86. It's a very hard-fought match thus far. You know, it's definitely... I don't enjoy the map. I guess I'll just flat out say it. My first impression of this map, I've played it maybe a dozen times, is that I do not like this map. I don't like where the spawns spawn you. You know, even when you are holding a flag, we are holding the A flag, they still spawned us, you know, halfway over there to the right side between A and B. They didn't even really spawn us on A. And... you know, when you... I just don't get that sometimes with the Treyarch spawns, is when you're holding a flag, why in the world you don't spawn right on your flag, or, you know, like a couple feet behind it, is just beyond me. I don't understand that. So you can see that we're pushing up hard to try to get C here, because that's what we want to do, as I've already stated a couple dozen times, that A and C is what we want to hold. And we already lost A, as you can see. I mean, these people, they were a full organized team as well. I guess I should point that out. So we have a full organized room of 6 versus a full organized room of 6. Those are always really tough fought battles. Those are the kind that are nail biters. Those are actually the kind that I enjoy the most, to be honest. I mean, sure, I enjoy matches where you're just stomping on them, you know, and it's 200 to 50, and you got them spawn trapped, and you're just triple capping them, and you're dominating them. Yeah, those are fun, but, I mean, let's be real. They're easy, you know? That's like easy mode, and, I mean, if that's the kind of game that you enjoy, then so be it. But I enjoy the ones that you got your try-hard pants on, you know, you're doing your hardest that you can possibly go, you know, you're communicating with your team, you're really battling it out, and as you can see here, I start pushing over to B. I get a lucky nade here, watch this. And he even swore in the kill cam, he's like, what the fuck? Or in the, whatever you call it, where you can hear him. So, you know, we're starting to realize that we're already down by, you know, whatever, 17 points, 18 points here. And so we realize that we really need to cap B, because we kept pushing the A and we are not getting it. So now we're holding B and C. And you're going to see that, I don't know how I did not kill that guy. We start to catch back up. We actually, so we're triple capped right now. Which is, you know, well, that didn't last very long. We already lost B. But, you know, we start to realize that, so we're down 10, and we realize that, I realize at least, that we can't seem to hold A and C like we want to. So I'm telling them that I'm going to go hold B, put my tack insert down by B, and try to get us, you know, the 2 flags that we need in order to win the game. And so now you can see that we're holding B and C. There was a guy behind me and in front of me there. And, you know, a couple people on our team were having trouble, you know, with lag. One of them, two or one was in Canada. And anytime, I don't know if you guys have ever played anybody in Canada, but it's a very difficult connection. It just seems like you're always way behind the people, and you know, so right now I'm kind of doing a little bit of work at B, holding it down, trying to, and end up getting taken out. And I don't know why I didn't respawn at my tack insert, which would have definitely helped us right there, and probably would have kept us winning the game, but I believe we end up losing B, and now I'm trying to go back and start try to cap this guy with his shotty. Oh, I got him. Trying to cap C and A. You know, it's tied up right now. We're freaking battling, you know, tooth and nail right now to try to get this win. They got a guy with an RPG on his team. I hate those people. I don't hate them. I dislike them. They're annoying, to say the least. And I think the majority of people would agree with me there. But you can see we're still tie. We're actually up by 1 right now. And so you can see over here at the B flag, I was talking about the elevated points. Directly above me is an elevated point looking down at B. And that guy just got a collateral. And so now we lost C, and I'm trying to get back there. We have 4 of us going towards C to try and recapture it. So it's still tie right now, and we're still in the game. But like I said, I mean, we're fighting tooth and nail. This building right here that is to the right of me, there's a hard point in there, and there's freaking 3 or 4 guys, and you know, we're losing by 1, and there's 5 seconds left. So we pretty much, you'll notice here, since we only have 1 flag, they beat us by 1 point. Now that was a battle down to the very, very end. So my first impressions of Mirage are, I do not enjoy the map. I don't like the spawns even when you're holding a particular flag. It doesn't seem to spawn you on your flag. So this map gets my the thumbs down. That's my first impressions of this map. Maybe it'll grow on me. So I went 24 and 27 with 8 caps and 2 defends. And thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out or watch out for my first impressions of Hydro. That'll be coming up next. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
Ubu out.